home runs, 15 doubles, 56 RBIs. She scored 46 runs, has a career batting average of .348, and we can't wait to watch her add to those numbers this year. Rachel also gets it done in the classroom. She maintains a 4.0 GPA. And Rachel's actually making a little bit of school history here. She's the first Perry softball player to sign or commit and sign at a Power 5 school. Ole Miss plays in the SEC, and with the additions of Oklahoma and Texas, they are by far the best conference in the country. So we are super proud of Rachel, and can't wait to see how her future plays out.
This looks awesome. I need a phone adapter. I'm recording on the phone.
All right, Reagan. Reagan is a super talented and gifted softball player. Reagan played a very difficult role for us last year and did a really nice job.
We needed a knockdown.
In softball, it is never easy performing when called upon in specific spots of games or specific moments, but Reagan did that, and she did it very, very well. Rachel is a catcher and plays third base. Behind the plate, she receives the ball very well, does an awesome job with our pitchers, keeping them in the zone with the way she frames. She has a very good arm, and she throws out runners all day long. Rachel also plays a very good third base. I love watching her throw across the infield. It's effortless, but yet it looks like the ball's being shot out of a cannon. She also is a great hitter with tons of power. The ball jumps off her bat. She came up big for us several times last year. Our first round playoff game last year, she went 2 for 3 with 2 doubles and an RBI. And like Ms. Berg said, we're looking forward to seeing a lot more of that this year and seeing all the honors she's going to get. Reagan's committed to play at Dominican University in the Chicago area. Reagan's sister Riley is already there playing. It's pretty cool that she's going to get to go play with her sister again. Reagan will be a huge asset to their program, and we know she's going to do big things in the future. We're definitely going to miss Reagan around here next year.
You can hear me on that. We get the gimbal, but in that there's that bag.
All right,
the bag that's sitting next to my desk
Siena's
has
going
an
to be a
iPhone.
four-year varsity player for
the
us.
bag that's sitting
This year will be
on the
her
right-hand
third
side of
year
my chair.
at shortstop. But
And
again,
then
Siena's
the gimbal.
versatile enough to play anywhere. If we needed her to catch, she can catch. If we needed her to go in the outfield, she can go in the outfield. She's just a really good all-around softball player. Siena is a true five-tool player. She hits for average, she hits for power. She's great defensively. She has a cannon for an arm, and she runs very, very well. Siena has really good career stats here at Perry, and I can't wait to watch her add to those numbers. She has 74 career hits, 9 home runs. I believe 3 or 4 of those were in our playoff run last year when we made it to the state championship game. She was so clutch in the playoffs last year. 27 career doubles, 45 career RBIs, and that's from the leadoff or 2-hole spot. She scored 76 runs. She has 22 stolen bases, has a career batting average of 310. But if you take out her freshman year, her career batting average would be 386. Siena is the type of player every coach loves to have on their team. We never have to worry about her showing up and working hard. That's just who she is and what she does. She gets it done in the classroom. She's got the 4.3 GPA as a member of National Honor Society. We couldn't be prouder of Siena's commitment to play Division I college or Division I softball at Marist College. She's going to be a great addition to the Red Fox family, and we're going to miss Siena as well. Siena. All right, now we have Coach Yu reading for Coach Meskel in the girls soccer program.
All right. Before I explain why Coach Meskel is not here, I just want to show off my vintage Monteville High School class of 1986 baseball jacket right here. All right, Coach Coach Mesco couldn't be here today because he was sick, and so at the last minute last night, he texted me and asked me if I could say some few things. He kind of texted me a script and everything, so I'm honored and proud to talk about these three fine young ladies who will be playing college at the next level. So first we have Haley Crane. Coach Mesco says, it has been a pleasure to watch Haley within the soccer program this year. She has always been highly competitive in training and always took advantage of the moments she is on the ball during games. I was very happy to hear that she made the decision to play soccer collegiately and know that she will enjoy every minute at Marion. I'm happy to see her find her close friends throughout the soccer season and see her personally shine throughout the entire year. Best of luck to you and everything you plan to accomplish. Haley Crane. Our next soccer player, Jada Mashak. Here's what Coach Mesco has to say about Jada. Jada is that funny, quiet kid that gets everyone to burst out laughing around her. She brightens a lot of people's day when they spend time with her. Jada has a great balance of competitive mindset and enjoy the little things throughout the day. She plays with no fear and calm composure that is always great to have on the field. We are very happy that she is continuing on with her soccer career and look forward to seeing her out there for Mesa. Congratulations, Jada. Next, we have Reagan Peterson. Here's what Coach Mesco has to say about Reagan. I have met very few high school kids like Peterson. She lives with every emotion and thought within every second of the day. There is always twists and turns, ups and downs, funny stories or embarrassing moments. Never know what may make her cry, tears of joy, or stress her out for the next hour. She cares so much for other people that even when she feels she is not at her best for that game, her comments are always, how can I do better for my team? How can I help the team? This program has grown a lot this year in appreciating each other and how to be true to yourself within a team setting. Reagan has played a huge role in that and has shown everyone how much you can enjoy what this program has to offer when you are comfortable being who you want to be. We wish Reagan the best of luck at Yavapai. We know she'll miss Perry and might already be crying right now. But we will always be here for you, and your fellow teammates will always be there when you need them. Reagan Peterson. And lastly, this is what Coach Mesco has to say about the three of you. Congratulations on this accomplishment and decision you have made for the next chapter in your life. This soccer program, your teammates, and coaches, thank you and love you all. Haley Crane, Jada Mashak, and Reagan Peterson. Next, we have the one, the only, the legend, Mark Node, who will be talking about Joe Howden for golf.
Good morning. I don't know if I can follow the voice of the Pumas and project my voice like him, and I'm really disappointed, Coach, you didn't give us a joke of the day. Come on, man. First of all, I'd like to congratulate each and every one of you up here on the stage. Very few get the opportunity to play at the next level, and what you're doing is very special, so congratulations to all of you guys.
It's in that closet. Look at the gimbal that's in the
Joe
closet.
Howden.
Camera on, and there's a gimbal. It's in the back closet.
Love this kid, love this family. Joe came into us 4 years ago, and he's been at the top of our lineup. He's really propelled our program to the next level the last 4 years. Top 10 finish in state, and then a top 5 this past year, his senior year. Playing in the toughest region, just like the girls program, our boys program is in the toughest region in the state, the premier region. He's been all premier, all CUSD, all those years. And just to give you an idea, the team state champion has come from our region the last 7-8 years. So what he's done to be in his accolades is really special. And to play Division II golf, Division I or Division II golf, really college golf in general, is very, very difficult. There's a lot of great junior golfers out there, so what he's doing in Lynn University is getting a special golfer, but more importantly, they're getting a very, very special human being. He's been our captain for the past 3 years. Yes, he was a captain as a sophomore, so he's that quiet leader who has the perfect posture for golf. You never know if he's 5 under or 5 over. He's on to the next shot, and that's going to benefit him at the next level for sure. And his best golf is ahead of him. I tell him this all the time. He's got the work ethic to do it, and Lynn University is getting a very special human being and very special golfer. And I'm just grateful I was your coach for the last 4 years. Thank you. Next is Coach Kipling Breslau.
Where to start with Miss Ariana Mock? When Mrs. Burks asked me to kind of excel the wrestling program on the girls' side, Ari was one of the first ones that I brought aboard. She was one of the first incoming freshman classes, and I remember it's hard to get anyone to wrestle in general, especially females, and I remember having a tough conversation with her parents, and I said, trust me, I think she's special. Let her give her a shot. She was a club volleyball player at the time, and I said, hey, let's put that on hold for a second. Let her focus on wrestling just a little bit, and let's see what we can get. I said, I feel really good about your chances of possibly getting a scholarship someday. Congratulations, it came true. She's been a 4-year starter for us on the varsity level. Like Mrs. Burke said, she's qualified for state all 4 years. As a sophomore, she placed top 6. As a junior, she was 3rd. Going into next week, we're expecting Ari hopefully to be first in the state. She has a senior record of 27-3. She's a national qualifier. She went to Fargo to represent the U.S. and Team Arizona. I think it kind of shows you, Ari, if you put your mind to it and stay focused, there's nothing that you can't accomplish, but it does take dedication and hard work, and that's exactly what you gave our wrestling program. It was easy for me to help build a program when I was able to look at someone like Ari and say, see, girls, this is what's possible if you put the work into it. She worked not only during the season, but wrestling's kind of like golf or one of those sports where you have to keep at it all the time. And that's exactly what she did. She took off in the off season, wrestled freestyle, Greco-Roman. She was in the room all summer long, and the benefits are paying off. I can't wait to see what you do at Umpqua. I'm excited about what's ahead, and I can't wait to see what you do at the state meet next week. Congratulations, I'm very proud of you, ladies. And Mrs. Malenko is next.
Hi y'all, I'm Jules Pavlenko and I coach cross country and track, and I'm here to speak for Katie. So again, congrats to all you athletes committing to the colleges of your choice. It's truly the best time, so enjoy every moment. So like I said, I'm talking for Katie today, and to say a few things about her. She has been a part of our track program for 4 years and cross country for 3. In that time, she's earned major personal accomplishments as well as contributed to many team accomplishments. And earned varsity letters in both sports. It's funny, this past weekend I was talking to her mom actually about kind of her future and things like that, and talking. And I brought my newborn son to the meet, and she asked what he was going to play, or if he was going to run or wrestle, and I just said I just wanted him to be a part of a sport or a part of something, and she said that's what she wanted for her kids as well. And so Katie chose to be a part of track and cross country, and I'm so thankful that's what she chose. And not only did you choose to be a part of it, you excelled and you were a huge part of the track and cross country family. Okay, so thank you for making that choice to come in and giving us a chance, even though running's kind of crazy. So Katie went from struggling the first time trial mile, right, her freshman year, to being a part of the varsity squad and helping her team earn its highest finish for cross country by the end of her senior cross country season of 3rd place, which is awesome. I think Burks has mentioned that. So every year, every race, Katie improved. She is one of our most improved athletes kind of all time, which is awesome. And she gets to go and she's going to run at MCC for her next year and continue her kind of running career there. At our banquet, I told Katie my hope was that she'd continue running, and that is what she's doing. So Katie, I'm so excited for track. I'm so excited to see you run next year. I'm so glad you'll be close to us. You're one of like the best young ladies I've known. You were a leader and one of the, just the kindest human beings. So congrats on your running career, and I'm so happy you get to do more of it.
All right, thank you to our coaches for sharing their words about our athletes. Now it's their turn. So Ben, you get to start us off.
No, it's all right. I need the whole thing. It's all right.
I just wanted to start off by doing the obvious and thanking all the family members, coaches, and people who have made this dream of mine possible. Starting with my new coaches, Coach Tolman and Coach Mann, welcoming me to their successful program with open arms. I'd also like to thank all of my coaches for my old club and high school teams in Southern California. And lastly, the staff and members of USA Volleyball for developing me into the volleyball player I am today. I would also like to thank my amazing and beautiful mother, my supporting and loving sister, my best friend and brother for life, Asher Mitchell, and both of his parents for being like a second family to me. I could sit on this stage for hours and talk about all these individuals and how they contributed to my success, but no one is more deserving of a thank you than my father, Mark Bray. Being a single father raising 2 kids by no means is an easy task, but you have never failed to give my sister and I every opportunity we needed to be both successful and happy. You have sacrificed things no man should ever have to out of the good and selflessness of your own heart. You've always admired my confidence, work ethic, and most importantly, my willingness to bet on myself. Whether it was wanting to switch sports, go to another team, or even move to another state in the middle of my senior year, you never once questioned me. While every other person continued to call me crazy, it never mattered because I was willing to bet on me. The only reason I had the guts for all these years to do so is because I knew no matter what happened, I could always bet on you. You always had my back, we shared a similar vision, and you know how much I've loved to prove everybody wrong. Although we have never stepped on the court together, you are my best teammate I could have ever asked for. From my first day of Pee Wee soccer or Little League baseball, you have always been there to not only push me as an athlete, but as a growing young man and urging me to be the best Ben Bray I could be. Now we are sitting on the stage, and I'm wishing you could be here, not because this will be one of the final stages of my roller coaster of an athletic career, but because we are one step closer to achieving my childhood dream of becoming a professional athlete. You have been my rock, my motivation, my mentor, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for us. I am forever grateful for everything you have given to me, and I hope to give the same love, effort, and opportunity to my family in the future. I am honored to be your son, and I know I don't say this enough, but I love you, Dad. Thank you.
I want to start off by thanking God for the opportunity to play college golf, which is something I've been dreaming of for as long as I can remember. Thank you to my coaches for believing in me and seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, even when I couldn't. Harder, thank you for being such an integral part of my personal and athletic development. To my teammates who are now some of my best friends, thank you for the endless support and encouragement. To my mom, who is the wisest person I know, whether I have a good or bad round, she's always there to lift me up and teach me how to be mentally strong. Whenever I forgot a hat or my clubs, I always knew I could rely on her to bring it to me, no matter how far, which I apologize for. To my dad, who taught me most things I know about golf. He would take me to play with his buddies when I was the slowest player ever, had the patience to teach me all parts of the game, and continued to push me out of my comfort zone. I'm so happy that I get to follow in your footsteps by attending Indiana State. Go Sycamores.
I'd like to start off by thanking all my club and high school coaches for giving me the tools I need in order to receive the opportunity to play D1 softball at Ole Miss. I'm so thankful for my teammates who have become my closest friends throughout our time playing softball together. And thank you to my family for sacrificing so much money and time in order to provide me with the best opportunity to succeed. Special thank you to my dad who couldn't make it today. I love you. And lastly, a huge thank you to all the Ole Miss coaching staff for allowing me to be a part of their family. There's been so much hard work, dedication, and sacrifices, but it's all been worth it. And I'm beyond grateful for this opportunity to continue playing the sport I love at the college level. I will continue to work hard and represent the Puma Nation with pride.
I want to thank
my mom and dad for the love and support they've given me. Soccer has had many ups and downs, but they've stuck with me, helping me get to where I am today. They've encouraged me to come this far and have helped me feel ready for this next chapter. Next, I want to thank my sister for always being there for me, and then thanks to my club coaches for pushing me to be the best player I can be and seeing potential in me. I also want to thank Coach Jules, Dan, and Keith for making high school soccer fun and teaching me teaching me valuable life lessons. Thank you, Coach Nicole and Caesar, for helping me find my confidence as a soccer player. And I want to thank my friends for the kindness and encouragement they have shown me, and my family for the endless love and support. And finally, I want to thank Coaches Chris and Bob at Marian University for giving me the opportunity to play soccer at the next level. Go Sabres!
I first want to start off by congratulating all of the athletes up here on the stage today. Being a student athlete is not easy, but all of our hard work has paid off. It's always been a dream of mine to be a collegiate athlete, and I could not have done it without some of the most important people in my life. Thank you to my club coaches who have believed in me when I did not believe in myself. They've taught me not just how to be a good gymnast, but most importantly, a good person. A big thank you to my trainers, Chad and Kane, over at Move Performance. They've been by my side since day one. They push me to be my best every single day and motivate me to keep working no matter what. Thank you, Austin, for helping me be able to come back from my injury even stronger than before. I certainly cannot forget about Jackie. You have helped me through all the hard times, and I couldn't be more grateful for you. I would not be here today without the support system from my friends and family. Most importantly, my parents. They've shown me unconditional love and support throughout my whole life. You guys have always been my shoulder to lean on and my #1 cheerleaders. I'm forever grateful for all the sacrifices you guys have made for me so that I can chase my dreams. Thank you to my siblings for always making me laugh and supporting me every step of the way. And a final thank you to my grandparents. You guys always show up, send me good luck texts, and love me no matter what. That means so much to me, and I'm beyond grateful for you guys. Lastly, I would like to thank Frostburg State for giving me this opportunity to be a part of their program. I'm so excited for this next journey. Go Bobcats!
I just want to thank my club and high school coaches for never giving up on me, my family for supporting me, and my friends who have always been there during my struggles. I also want to thank my sister Riley. She is my biggest inspiration. I'm so glad I've had her by my side throughout my whole softball journey. Even though she's across the country, she still finds a way to support me. Go Stars!
I just want to say thank you to all my parents, my friends, and my family. I would not be here without you guys helping me along the way, giving me this opportunity. I want to thank my grandparents and my grandpa for introducing me into golf and helping me along the way and guiding me. I want to thank my brother Jack for always motivating me and keeping me in check while trying to pursue my dream. And to all my friends and the Perry golf team here for being my friends along the way. I also want to say thank you to Coach Knoll for being an amazing coach and mentor to me these past 4 years. And a big congrats on retirement. Being part of the golf team here at Perry was an amazing experience and something I will take with me forever. And I'm very excited for the next opportunity and can't wait to be out there in Florida. Go Knights.
First off, I would like to thank my family, friends, and coaches for being here today and supporting me throughout my journey. I truly wouldn't be where I am today without them. A special thanks to my 2 amazing parents. Thank you for the countless hours you have put in, the many late nights you have endured, and the money you have poured into helping me be the best that I can possibly be. To my mom, thank you for always being there to pick me up when I am down and offering me more hugs than I can ever count. Thank you for being an amazing role model to me and for helping with all the Booster Club stuff. To my dad, thank you for always giving me the confidence to go out there and be myself. Thank you for spending countless hours with me at the cages and on the field to help me reach my full potential. Thank you to my amazing sister for always being right by my side and believing in me. Finally, thank you to Coach Brad for helping me find a school that I love, and thank you to Coach Joe for this amazing opportunity. I am so excited to see what the future holds. Go Red Foxes.
First, I would like to thank Coach Drew for this amazing opportunity to play at the next level. Most importantly, I would like to thank my support system, my parents. Your guys' sacrifices have allowed me to move on to the next level and honestly play for a dream that I didn't think was possible. Go Thunderbirds.
As I move on to this new chapter of my life, I just wanted to express my deepest gratitudes for my dad, who'd always find me at the not most wanted times just to go over film and criticize everything on me, and I appreciate it. It's gotten me so much better. And then for my mom, you'd always pack my lunches. I still don't know how to pack a lunch. My teammates, I love all you guys. You make me want to cry in the wrestling room, but it's gotten me to where I am, and hopefully I'm crying in the next one, getting better. For my coaches, you guys are like my second fathers, all four of you guys. You guys have shown so much support, guidance, and belief in me, and have been driving the best forces behind me. From the countless of sacrifices to the unforgettable memories we've shared, each of you have played an invaluable role in shaping my path. As I step into the next phase of my adventure, please know that I carry your love, wisdom, and encouragement with me always. Thank you for everything, and here's to the next chapter. Go Riverhawks.
First, I'd like to give a big thank you to my parents for always being there for me, to driving me to those early morning practices, the meets, and picking me up, and for the countless amount of shoes that I've had to buy. And a big thank you to all my teammates for all the fun, the hard work, and the workouts, for pushing me. And a very special thank you to my best friend Alex for always dealing with me and driving me to those practices and picking me up, and for getting me through everything. And a big thank you to my coaches, Coach Evola, Coach Griffin, Coach Allen, and Coach Noble, for always believing in me and pushing me so that I could make it to this next level. And a big thank you to the coaches, Coach Dan at Mason Community College, for giving me this opportunity to continue my learning.
Okay, so first off, I'd like to congratulate all the athletes up on stage with me today. Hard work really does pay off, so congratulations. Second off, I'd like to thank my club and high school coaches, Coach Calvo, Key, and Dan, who have pushed me to not only be a better player, but a better version of myself. Thank you to my teammates who motivate me and make me look forward to games and practices every single day. I'd also like to thank Coach Rosie and Keatley for believing in me and giving me the opportunity to play at the next level. I'm beyond excited and I can't wait to see what the future holds for me. Last but not least, I'd like to thank my parents. Thank you for all your dedication and support you have shown me. Whether that's driving me to California and these weekends, or waking up early to drive me to Reach 11, or being there for me after bad or hard games, I want you to know that you mean the world to me, and I don't know what I would do without you. Now, with all that said, let's go Rough Riders.
Okay, now comes the real important part, and good job, by the way, athletes, you were amazing. So, if you'll grab your pen, that should be on your table, your signing day paperwork. Today is February 7th, 2024, and if you need it, the time is 10:15 a.m., and if you would go ahead and sign. Okay, congratulations again. And so I just wanted to let you all know, a lot of you have a lot of things left to do. We've got a lot of season left, and we've got some teams that are going to be fighting for state champions and some individuals as well. So I also want to remind you, though, that once you move on to your new school, like I said before, you're always going to be a Puma to us. And so I want you to keep track and to let us know how you're doing. As you know, I tweet about you as much as I can. I want to tweet about you just as much as an alumni. And so please stay in touch and tell us how it's going. Just so you know, all of Puma Nation will always have your back. Okay? So good luck in the future.